soon recognized there was a second realm of selection, which he called sexual selection. And what that one's about is, this is selecting for traits that have no value whatsoever in terms of survival or anything like that. Traits that carry no adaptive value, but for some random, bizarre reason, the opposite sex likes folks who look this way. So they get to leave more copies of their genes. And suddenly, you could have natural selection, bringing about big, sharp antlers and male moose, and they use that for fighting off predators or fighting with the male. That would be natural selection. Sexual selection might account for the fact that, like, the antlers are green paisley patterns all over for that. And for some reason, that looks cool, the female mooses. And what you wind up getting as a mechanism for sexual selection is, as long as individuals prefer to mate with individuals with some completely arbitrary traits, those traits will also become more common. So this dichotomy of natural selection for traits, driven by traits that really do aid leaving copies of genes outside the realm of just sheer sexual preference, sexual selection. And sometimes they can go in absolutely opposite directions. You can get some species where the female fish prefer male fish that have very bright coloration, and that's advantageous then to have the bright coloration by means of sexual selection. But the bright coloration makes you more likely to get predated by some other fish, natural selection pushing against bright coloration in males. Very often you've got the two going